Welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Pilar Newman, and in today's video, we're going to be discussing how to write a killer email marketing sequence. So, email is so important to the core of your business. And if you've ever heard anyone say that email is dead, that's because they don't know how to write a strategic sequence that actually produces sales, all right? So today we're gonna be discussing how to write a killer email sequence that sells your products while you sleep. You can go ahead and make a good passive income in this manner. So what we do here is we discuss how to do high ticket sales, whether it's for your own affiliate offers, or whether it's your offers or your own affiliate offers. We also talk about how to use the power of words in order to sell our product in an ethical manner, right? How to be persuasive. So if that's something that interests you, definitely go ahead, like this video, as well as subscribe to my channel. So I wanted to start off by showing you one of the ways in which I go about getting free email addresses, and that is through my private Facebook group, Automate My Affiliate Pay with High Commissions Passive Income. You will see here that in the member questions, I do require people to give me their best email address so I can send them some of my free trainings. So that's a tidbit of information that if you currently have a private Facebook group, this would be a great way to collect free email addresses, okay? So one of the things that I teach in my YouTube channel is how to go about, doing sales, high ticket sales via organic traffic methods, okay? So let's talk about your email marketing sequence. So this is exciting when you're able to wake up and all of a sudden you see in your inbox that there was an order that came in overnight. You made a sale because your email marketing sequence just worked in your favor, and you wake up to a $38 sale, you wake up to a $97 sale, sometimes upwards of $1,000, depending on what type of products that you're selling. All right, so it's a really exciting thing. So I'm going to give you one of the sequences that I use in my offers, okay? And this is something that you can use if you are an affiliate marketer, or you can use this if you sell your own products. So the first thing to writing a killer email marketing sequence, let's just get that on the screen first, is you want to make sure that you have a proper, strong headline, okay? So becoming great at writing a strong headline is actually the most important skill that you're going to need to learn in order to start making money with your email marketing. That's because if you do not have a strong headline, no one is going to even open up your email, right? No one's going to open up your email. No one's going to be able to read your sales copy in your email that's going to produce that sale for you. So I went through my email sequence, one of the ones that I do in my Automate My Affiliate Pay. So if you actually, by the way, if you want to see one of my email sequences, definitely go ahead, go to Automate My Affiliate Pay, enter your email address in the member questions as you're requesting to enter. You will see my email sequence, okay? You'll see what I do so that I can make sales. And then here I'm just kind of teaching you what you can do, right? All right, so you want to make sure that you have a strong headline. This is going to have the greatest impact on your email open rate, and that's what you're really most interested in. So in my opinion, I consider 25% or higher a good open rate, okay? That's a good open rate for emails. Generally, the emails that I send out are in the mid-30s. At the beginning, those first few emails, you're gonna get a higher open rate because people are most interested in your content as soon as they opt in, right? So you'll have the highest open rate right at the beginning. Mine is a little over 50%. On the first and on the second email. And then it starts to get into the 30s. And then I'm about 6-7 weeks out in my email sequence, and I'm hovering around 26% at the moment. Okay. So let's see. So let's help you out with your headline. So first off, there is a study that shows that 56% of brands, let's see, 56% of brands using emojis in their email subject lines had a higher open rate, okay? And that's according to a report by Experian. So you may want to go ahead and start putting emojis in your headlines. Now, I do this, and you want to use this sparingly, right? Because people are going to start getting used to, they're going to start getting accustomed to you putting in an emoji, and it's not going to have that same kind of desired effect that it had maybe for the first or the second email, right? So every little tidbit of information I give you here, definitely use it sparingly, but emojis are something that you definitely want to add to your headlines, your email subject headline on every other email or so, okay? So the next thing that you want to do is you want to make sure that in order to get people to open up that email, in your headline, you want to produce some sort of curiosity, for example, like get people curious, right? So here are, for example, read the email that made me $4,000 with ClickFunnels, right? That's something that, sparks curiosity in someone. Well, how did she do that, right? Because if I want to make $4,000 with the ClickFunnels affiliate program, then I want to see what Pilar's strategy was. So that's actually one of the emails that I do send out, and that has one of the highest open rates for me. You want to have curiosity. You want to get people interested. You want to get people excited. Another one that you could do, for example, like something like, 5 steps to getting anything you want, right? So you want to do that. I actually have another one for you because I did go through my email sequence and I wanted to pull out a couple that did really well for me. Access to my free course. People love that stuff, right? And then I said, in like a parentheses kind of manner, links inside. All right. So you want to make sure that you do have some sort of a strong headline. Now, if you do not, know how to produce a strong headline, one of the things that you may want to do is to take the free training that I do have in the descriptions area for you. So it's going to allow you to create amazing headlines in about 15 minutes. So you can either spend months figuring this out, right? As you're collecting new subscribers, as you're sending out emails and you're testing out the headlines, subject headlines, you can spend months figuring this out, or you can go through the free training in the link below that I have for you for how to create an amazing email headline in a matter of 15 minutes. Okay, so I'm going to include that link down below. Just go ahead and grab that. All right, so next thing, you want to make sure that when you do get people to opt into your lead magnet, now I personally use ClickFunnels to collect email addresses on landing pages. So for example, you will see in a lot of my YouTube videos in the descriptions, there will be some sort of a freebie and there'll be a link. So when someone clicks on that link, it'll be a pop-up that says, hey, listen, let's do an even exchange, right? I'm going to give you this free information regarding XYZ. All you have to do is go ahead and enter your email address. I'll shoot it right into your inbox. So I use ClickFunnels as my preferred software sales funnel marketing tool. And so this is a tool that actually makes me money as soon as someone opts into my landing page. So this is something, if you are interested in this, I will give you a 14-day free trial. Again, just any of these resources, you'll see the links in the descriptions, okay? Sales funnel marketing tool. So to get your prospects to open up your emails and to be excited about them, the first thing you want to do is to over-deliver. So if someone opts into your lead magnet, right, they're going to get a freebie, whatever that freebie was that you promised them. In order to over-deliver, what you would really want to do is to then go ahead and give them some sort of like a free video on the thank you page. Because you know what this is going to do? They're going to say, wow, if they already they're already giving me an incredible freebie that's going to my inbox. But now I opted in and on this thank you page, they're showing me another amazing free training. I'm now excited to check out what else I'm going to get in the remainder of their emails, right? So you see how that happens? If you over deliver, they're going to be excited to open up your email. All right. So I'm assuming that most of this traffic that you are running, right, is going to be, that is coming into your lead magnet, it's coming into your email sequence, is going to be cold traffic, right? This is important to distinguish because it's not a one size fits all type of email sequence, right? So you have on occasion hot traffic. If you're talking about hot traffic, these are people that know you, they have a problem, they know you have a solution to that problem, and you speak to them in a different manner. You use different language. You don't need to go through this entire sequence of them getting to know you and you telling your story. So you want to make sure that you understand the audience that you are producing these emails for, right? So you have hot traffic, you have warm traffic that, they may know you, they know that they have an issue, but they don't know how to resolve the problem yet. And then you have cold traffic. So what I'm showing you here is how to do email marketing for cold traffic, okay? So for cold traffic, you want to indoctrinate them. Okay, I missed a C here. There we go. You want to indoctrinate these people, right? Because people buy from people. You need to build a relationship with them. That's how you're going to be able to convert your new subscribers into sales. And this is why you want to have a pretty decently long email sequence, okay? And as we're getting started, by the way, I get asked a lot of times, Pilar, how many days, how long should my email sequence last? Well, when you're first starting, right, you want to do 7 days straight. This is my opinion, and this is what I personally use in my email marketing. 7 days straight of one email each day. Because, again, this is the hottest your prospect is. They are most interested in your content the minute they sign up. They give you their email address for that freebie. So you want to go ahead and you want to work that lead, and then still understand that a small percentage of these people are going to buy from you, and that's why you need a longer sequence. So after that, as we go through this, I'll go ahead and I'll give you what I do, okay, for how many days I start emailing people. So you're indoctrinating. What does that mean? That means these are cold prospects that may not know anything about you just yet. So the first thing you want to do is you want to start telling them a little bit about yourself. Now, little bit about yourself. So I say a little bit because people are generally interested in themselves, okay? They may be excited and rooting for your success and great, you made some money, you made $4,000 with the ClickFunnels affiliate program in your sleep, you didn't know what you were doing, you woke up one day and there was like 4K in there, right? Which is kind of my story there too, by the way. They're excited, but they're like, I really want to know how I can do this, right? Like, what can you teach me to do the same thing? But at the same time, you do want to, tell them a little bit about your story, right? So in my case, it's kind of like, hey, I'm an Amazon FBA marketer. I've been doing this for 11 years, and I was able to accidentally become an affiliate marketer that made money in my sleep, right? And so that kind of gets people curious. So you want to give them some sort of an idea of who you are. What's your start? Like, why are you the person to give them information? Like, who are you, right? So you indoctrinate them a little bit. You tell them, in a few sentences, who you are, what you're doing, why you're here. You give them that freebie, of course, right? As an attachment or however you deliver that freebie. Give them freebie, and then you want to let them know what to expect. So for example, you can say, hey, listen, you signed up to learn how to get started as an affiliate marketer, as a beginner affiliate marketer with free traffic, for example. That's one of the things that I teach. And so you're saying, hey, listen, over the course of the next 7 days, I'm going to give you email. I'm going to send you free video trainings for the next 7 days. That's going to jumpstart the process of making money as an affiliate marketer. Okay. Jumpstart the process. These, guys are getting excited now, right? And so what you want to do at the end of your email, especially on this first email, is you want to say, hey, listen, look out for my next email tomorrow, titled, whatever it might be, XYZ, right? Like how I made 4K with the ClickFunnels affiliate program, let's say. CF affiliate, because that's going to now get them excited and interested in opening up your next email, right? So you want to kind of leave them with that kind of juicy curiosity, right? Like, how did she do this? The last thing that I do add in my initial email to them is I will say, hey, by the way, because this is so subtle, right? Like, you don't want to say, hey, buy my affiliate offer right here. By the way, and then you insert whatever it is your affiliate offer might be. So I'm discussing in this video email offers. Again, you can use this as your own, to sell your own personal offers. But I would say, hey, by the way, if you want a free copy of the book that laid out the entire process for me of how to actually attract a following and sell my affiliate offers, here's the link to the free book. All you have to do is cover the shipping and handling. It's going to tell you exactly word for word how to go about, attracting your audience so you can start making sales, right? So it's kind of already your first push to at making a sale. Because again, one of the reasons that we are doing this email marketing is you are building that relationship with your new audience member, right? With your new subscriber, but you're also a business. It's okay to go ahead and put your affiliate link there or refer someone to one of your personal products because you are a business. You need to make sales. You have a family to take care of, and you are giving your prospect free information, right? As long as you're giving them free, valuable information, it is okay to go ahead and pitch them something, even as subtle as saying, hey, by the way, here's a free book, right? That free book that I'm mentioning, by the way, is .com Secrets by Russell Brunson. And if you know anything about the ClickFunnels program, it is a lead magnet where it gives you the free book and then there's all these upsells, right? So there's a good chance that you can get a higher ticket order on those upsells on the back end. All right. All right. So 7 days straight, we already did our indoctrination email, told them a little bit about ourselves. Okay. We gave them a freebie. And we let them know what to expect. So for the next 7 days, what you're pretty much doing is you're saying, hey, listen, this is what I'm doing. You are teaching something, and then you are doing some sort of a call to action at the end. At the end of every email, you should have a call to action. So let's say, for example, you are a ClickFunnels affiliate marketer. I'm a ClickFunnels affiliate marketer. And so this is how you kind of make the progression of some of the products that they have that you can go ahead and sell to your new subscriber. So now I introduced them to .com Secret books. They either grabbed it or they didn't in that first indoctrination email. It's okay. It doesn't matter. We're starting to build a relationship. I just want to get them to know me, to like me, to trust me, because that's when people start buying from you, right? When they know who you are. So in one of my next emails, I could say, hey, listen, maybe I want to promote the OFA challenge, right? Hey, listen, my email can start off saying something like, okay, well, one of the ways in which I got started with affiliate marketing is I was introduced to the One Funnel Away challenge, and this is what that taught me, and it was able to allow me to create the sales funnel that produced my first affiliate sale. And you just kind of give them a quick snippet of maybe what you learned that first week. And then you say, hey, listen, by the way, if you're interested in taking that challenge as well, it's only $100 and here is the link to it, right? Great. That's the next email right there. That was the next email. And there we go. That was the next email. Let's do the next email. So the next email, you're kind of going through this progression, right? All right, guys, look, this is what I learned from building the sales funnel. Did you take the challenge? If you didn't, don't worry. This is what I'm going to tell you happened on week 2 and 3, right? They taught us how to create these landing pages where I went ahead, collected email addresses, where it then automated my business. So then when I woke up on a Friday of last week, I was able to wake up to a $38 sale because my sales funnel was automated, and because I created a YouTube channel, someone ended up clicking on that link and my funnel worked for me. It was my online 24-hour salesperson. So, hey, if you don't know anything about sales funnels, that's okay. I'll shoot you a video in my next email. I'll have a video of what a sales funnel actually is, how it does, and how it produces sales for you. And by the way, if you want to go ahead and try out the ClickFunnels the ClickFunnels software program, here's the link that I'm going to give you for my free, 14-day trial to ClickFunnels, right? So you're seeing how this progression works. And this is with one product line. This is like ClickFunnels stuff, okay? So you're kind of doing these progressions. And of course, as you're reading this, as you're seeing this, one of the main things to take note of is you must consume your product in order to actually influence someone to purchase it. You cannot efficiently, in my opinion, sell a product that you have not consumed on your own. Now, That doesn't have to be for every single little bit of thing, for example, because I'm going to give you an example here. Sean Cannell is someone who has a YouTube training program, right? Like if you want to get started on YouTube, Sean Cannell, he's the go-to guy. I am an affiliate of Sean's. I started my YouTube channel 6 months ago and I kind of dived in, and because I do my business full time, I literally have been consuming everything as I possibly can in no particular rush to actually, create this income. Some other people, they need to rush to create an income, right? So they need a program to purchase. I purchase from Cannell, I affiliate for Sean Cannell because I have other marketer friends in the field who have actually taken his course and they highly recommend it. And these are people that I respect, right? You're never affiliating for any sort of offer that's like a spammy, crappy offer that doesn't help people produce results, right? All right, so that's the next email, right? Link for my free 14-day, here's the link for the free 14-day trial to, ClickFunnels, right? Here's the next progression. Hey, great. Awesome. I saw that you took advantage of the 14-day free trial, or hey, this is the next thing that I learned after, the 14-day free trial, or when I started using sales funnels on ClickFunnels. I realized that, in order to, they taught us in week 4 of the OFA challenge, in order to convert our cold traffic into sales, we needed to learn how to do sales copy. So these are some of the important points of what sales copy can do for you in your business when you have a website or you have a landing page or you have this and that. These are the 4 main ingredients that you need to make sure that you have properly, in there in order to convert sales, right? At the end of your email, here's your call to action again. By the way, I learned most of this stuff through reading this book called Copywriting Secrets, right? If you want to read the book, I'm going to give you a free copy of it. All you have to do is cover the shipping and handling, and you get to learn about, how to write sales copy to ethically persuade someone to purchase your product, right? So you can see the progression of these emails in the sequence in the 7-day process. Now, let's say you are done kind of with the ClickFunnels stuff. Well, all you have to do is restart your email sequence with whatever new offer you are promoting. So for example, I would go right into like, hey, this is where I promote my my lead magnet now on my ClickFunnels sales funnel. I promote it using YouTube, and I learned how to do YouTube by doing XYZ. But if you want to learn how to do it faster, here's a course here's a free webinar where you can learn how to jumpstart your YouTube training, right? And then Sean Cannell, who I affiliate for, he offers a free webinar that shows people how to jumpstart their YouTube channel, okay? So this process is repeatable. And when you have some sort of a repeatable sales process, you will make sales, right? So you repeat the process with, a new offer. It could be your own offer, whatever. You already indoctrinated them. So it's kind of like just going over some of these emails. Now, after about 7 days, what I normally do is I start spacing out my emails. I don't want people to stop reading my emails because I'm sending them too often. Now, everyone has a different opinion about this, right? So after the 7-day sequence, I do about 2 to 3 days wait time, and then I send out my next email, right? And again, that could be the next email sequence of what it is that you have to offer. So my email sequence tends to be a little bit different because I have, results to show. I have like, a story of, growing up in a underserved area of Boston and kind of making it really big with Amazon. So my email sequence is slightly different, but I still put in all my affiliate offers in there as well as my own offers. Okay. So you can carry on like this, 2 to 3 days wait. Sometimes, if I do 2 to 3 days for like a period of 2 weeks, then I'll wait like 5 days. You don't have to do that as long as you're doing once a week, I guess it's not too long because people are, or what should I say? Too long. People are still going to be interested as long as you're sending them valuable content. So if you can't think of valuable content to write, then it's actually better to not send them an email, because then they're not going to want to open up your next one because they're like, dude, this person's sending me junk stuff. Like, I'm just going to unsubscribe completely, right? So make sure you're always sending valuable content out to your email list, right? So, you can keep going for as long as you want. You could literally make this up for a year. I don't go that far. Again, mine is like 6 to 7 weeks at the moment. And it produces sales for me because I created a formula for myself that has worked. And so if you hear people saying, email marketing is dead, it's because they have not been able to effectively create some sort of a sequence that works in their favor. Okay, so this is what's going to allow you to sell your affiliate offers, to sell your own offers, right? And this is what has allowed me to sell even some of my own offers. So we are nearing the end of the video. If you are done with, I'm pretty much done with showing you how to write effective an email marketing sequence. So if you are excited about that and you want to go ahead and get started with your email marketing sequence, definitely I encourage you to go ahead and do that. If you are still here, then what I want to show you is a little bit about this upcoming live 12-week group coaching program that I have presented to my private group. I already have members that are excited about getting started with my 12-week live coaching program. And what I teach in this program is how to go from $0 to $10,000 in online high ticket sales. That can either be your own offers or affiliate offers. All right. So what I teach, again, is, how to do, for example, how to make 10 sales a month at $1,000 per sale so you can make $10,000 per month, right? The email stuff that I just showed you, that's kind of like that trickle of extra money. That's just trickle of extra money that like, hey man, I woke up to $200. That's awesome. Great. The other day I woke up to $38. That's amazing. Other times you will wake up to $1,000 sale depending on what's in your email sequence. But I teach people the most direct way to go to make sales, and that is to actually communicate, talk with people, and I teach you how to do this in an organic manner using simply your Facebook profile page and your Facebook group. And if you don't have a group, that's okay. We can get started with that. If you don't have an affiliate offer or your own offer, I teach you how to go about getting that because that's actually the easiest thing to do. It's actually learning how to do superior marketing behind having a superior product that is what is lacking currently in the marketplace. And that's what I teach you. So this is what we're going to do. How to go from $0 to $10,000 in online high ticket sales. I'm going to give you a 90-day action plan. So you don't have to guess anymore what you should be doing every day to bring in consistent sales. Most people don't know how that works. They don't know what email should I be sending out, what should I be posting on my Facebook profile, what should I be putting on my YouTube channel. They don't know this process. And so they're kind of just throwing content out there and hoping that something catches, right? So if you're in that boat, this is going to take that guesswork out. Okay, I'm going to give you the core lesson plans that I am going to pre-record, have them available to you in a private membership area. There's not going to be any sort of long intros, no fluff whatsoever. This is actually the most direct way to make sales. I'm just going to teach you the real stuff that actually goes and makes you sell within this the 12-week program. So it's going to be short and concise videos, pure action items that's going to move you up the ladder so you can start making an online income. So if you're, a mom with extra time, or if you're someone who's just tired of your 9 to 5 and you've been wanting to get out of that rat race, get out of that cycle, this is going to be the program for you. If you currently have an offer that you sell to your audience, yet you've been unable to gain traction, right? Maybe you're making $500 a month, maybe you're making $1,000 a month, but you've been unable to get up to $10,000 a month. This is going to be the program for you to sell your offer, okay? So we're going to do 1 to 2 live classes per week in the private student Facebook group. I'm going to be able to give you live feedback because I'm only taking a small number of students onto the 12-week live group coaching program. And that's because I want to make sure that I have the time, the availability to give to you to read, storytelling and your scripts that I'm going to teach you how to do that subliminally, ethically persuade people to purchase your offers. Okay. I'm going to teach you how to use your story, your personal story, to get sales, right? I have a new program called Stories That Sells. That's going to be included in there, how to craft and framework your stories and get cold prospects to turn into your clients. You're going to receive my personal template of a live video that I ended up doing in my Facebook group that produced $4,000 worth of sales for me. And it was simply because I was using my storytelling technique along with sales copy in order to, get people to understand why it's so important to purchase whatever it was that I was offering them at the moment, right? So you don't need to learn how to do paid ads. If you do know how to do it, that's a bonus for you, right? But this is going to show you how to dramatically speed up your results using proper content marketing strategy to attract high ticket clients to your offers, right? So we're not selling low ticket items. We're selling high ticket offers, whether it's an affiliate offer or your own offer, because that's what's actually going to be able to accelerate your results, right? It's going to take the same amount of time to sell a $30 product than it will to sell a $1,000 product if you know the proper strategy and the marketing technique. So I just added this YouTube for sales. Now, you've heard me mention that I started my YouTube channel about 6 months ago, and within 6 months, I've been able to crack the code for how to leverage the power of YouTube to sell your offers. And it doesn't matter that you have a small audience. I'm going to share with you what I've been doing that has allowed me to now bring in people into my private Facebook group, and then how I've been able to turn that into more high ticket sales. Okay. This program is not for you if you simply love consuming content, but there's no action that you ever take, because you know what? Honestly, like you're not gonna do anything. Even if you pay me for it, you're not gonna do anything for the program, with the program. If you're someone that never invests in yourself, you constantly consume free content. Free content is only great up to a certain point. I personally have been in $13,000 yearly mentorship programs. I've also taken high ticket courses to teach myself how to go about actually, attracting high ticket clients and making more sales. These programs are where you actually learn the nuts and bolts as to how to actually put everything together that's going to get you to skyrocket your business. Okay. Now, if you lack any sort of a discipline, you have no motivation, this is not going to be the program for you. I'm not going to be there trying to motivate you to get up and do something, right? Like if you can't do it for yourself, then this is not going to be the program for you. But if you are interested in this program, definitely go ahead, join my private Facebook group, Automate My Affiliate Pay. You can either comment within the group or just definitely go ahead and direct message me. Say, hey, Pilar, give me the information on the 12-week group coaching program. I'll get that out to you. We'll talk a little bit about it to make sure that you are a good fit, because I want to make sure that that you and I are going to be able to work well together to achieve your goals. All right, guys. So that is how to write a killer email marketing sequence that works in your favor so you can create passive income in your sleep. If you've enjoyed this video, please definitely go ahead, like the video, shoot me a comment, ask me any questions down below, and make sure you subscribe. I'll see you in the next video.